Season's greetings and welcome into another day of high school basketball on Hometown Media. This afternoon, the 3-5 Angola Hornets play host to the 4-7 Concordia Cadets. Great to have you with us for matinee basketball here on Hometown Media. Angola coming off a thrilling road win on Wednesday night when they went down to Leo and came back with a 42-41 win. Meanwhile, Concordia comes in trying to snap a 3-game losing streak as they enter the Hive to take on Angola this afternoon. These two teams have 3 common opponents. Both lost to Eastside and Norwell. Although the Norwell score, they beat Concordia 80-48, and they were able to get away from Angola with an 8-point win here a couple Saturdays ago, and they both own wins over Leo. We're counting down to tip-off, Angola and Concordia. It's coming up in minutes. We'll be back and check tonight's starting lineups and the tip-off. It's all straight ahead. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers. Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Back at the Hive as we're getting a little bit closer to tip-off. The national anthem has been played and the officials introduced. And now it's time to meet the participants for this afternoon's game. First with the Concordia Cadets.
Number 10, Reagan Mattel.
Number 13, Naomi Bennekamp. Number 22, Stage Petrowski. Number 23, Joy Hedke. Number 24, Jen Dressler. Number 44, Hope Hedke. Number 50, Sydney Blackwell. And now for your starters. Number 12, Olivia Bollinger. Number 14, Jenna Akey. Number 15, Deja Walker. Number 20, Lauren Goodman. And number 21, Stella Kaiser. And now for your Lady Hornets. The Hornets are coached today by Dave Banning, Jeff Feet, and Ryan Miller. Number 3, Allie Mocha. Number 5, Anna McClure. Number 10, Ella Sapp. Number 14, Elena Miller. Number 20, Stella Stockham. Number 33, Kendall Holman. And now for your starters. Number 4, Lexi Stillman. Number 11, Ava Reiner. Number 15, Carly Gillen. Number 22, Aspen Sutton. And number 25, Bailey Holman.
So there you go, your starting lineups tonight for Concordia and Angola. Again, for Concordia, it'll be Bollinger, Akey, Walker, Goodman, Kaiser to start. And for Angola, it's the same lineup that we have seen game in and game out. It'll be Stillman, Reinard, Gillen, Sutton, and Holman to get us going here on this Saturday afternoon. And the tap is controlled by the Concordia Cadets, and they go on offense first. Here's a jumper from Walker that rattles around and falls through, and Concordia is on the board first. It's 2-0. Gillen into the front court. Bounce pass inside for Stillman, down low for Holman, and she puts in the first basket of the afternoon for Angola. All tied at 2. And the shot won't go on the other end. Sorry, we were having a few technical difficulties here to start. Got those all ironed out, I do believe. It's out of bounds, last touch by Concordia. Or by Angola, excuse me. It'll be Concordia basketball. Here's a 3 in the quarter. That is from Bollinger. She's the leading scorer for the Cadets. Couldn't get it to go. Angola the rebound quickly to the other end. The long pass to Gillen. Kicks it back to Stillman. Left side of the lane. Lets it fly. It's short. Rebound Aspen. Sutton puts it up off the glass. No. And the rebound comes down to Concordia's Olivia Bollinger. Bollinger averages just under 16 points a game. That's blocked by Holman, and Bailey able to save it from going out of bounds. Angola quickly to the other end. Concordia, nice job to get back on defense. Here's Sutton. Right side, Gillen left wide open. That's no good. Holman, the offensive rebound, sneaks underneath and puts it up, and no good, but a foul will send Bailey Holman to the line to shoot 2. And Bollinger picks up the foul. That's her first. It's the first against either team this afternoon. And Holman will head to the free throw line and try and give Angola their first lead of the night. First one's on the way and good. (3-2) Angola. Holman got them both, and Angola has their first lead. It's 4-2. As we're coming up on 6 minutes to play here in the quarter, Angola trying to set up that half-court trap. I'll get it to Bollinger. Now Walker at the free throw line. Extra pass for Kaiser, and she shuffled the feet before she dribbled, and that's a turnover. It's a 2-3 zone from Concordia. We've seen that a lot against Angola the last couple of years. But have gotten much better at playing against the zone. That's a near steal by Sutton. Walker able to keep it. Sutton swiped it away, but Walker able to get it back again. And Sutton tried for it a third time. Now looks inside, and the reverse layup after a nice pass to Kaiser is good. And we're tied at 4. Stillman tried to bounce it down low to Holman. It was knocked away and stolen. Long outlet for Bollinger. She'll lay it off the glass it in, and that's 4 quick ones for Concordia to regain the lead at 6-2. Stillman's shot won't go. Holman the offensive board and the putback. 6-6. And a steal by Sutton. Angola back the other way. Sutton right down the lane, kicks in the corner for Reinert's 3, and that's good. And Angola now with a 3-point lead. 5 straight quick ones by the Hornets. 4:18 to go here in the opening quarter. Inbounds to Goodman. Down low to Walker, and a foul. That's going to go on Aspen Sutton, and it's going to send Nisha Walker to the line to shoot 2. Walker averages about 6.3 points per ball game. First trip to the line today, and the first one's on the way and good. One more for Walker, the 5'10 senior. Missed that one. And Holman's got the rebound. Stillman into the front court crossover. Tried to throw it over to Reinert. It was knocked away and stolen. Angola trying to chase it down from behind. I think Reinert may have got a piece of it. No good. Rebound tapped out. Shot up by Akey. No good. Another chance for Concordia. Here's a 3 up and deep from Goodman that's no good. And another offensive board for the Cadets. Now Bollinger will try from 3. That's no good. And finally, Angola pulls out the rebound. Quickly to the other end. Reinert had her shot blocked by Bollinger. And Concordia comes up with a basketball, but a steal by Gillen. Reverse layup would not go. Holman secures the rebound, puts it in, and a foul. And Bailey Holman drops to the free throw. She is 3 for 3 at the line and has 9 of Angola's 12 here in the first quarter. 5-point advantage, the biggest of the game for either team to this point. Bollinger left side. Good ball movement by the Cadets. Goodman's 3 is off the mark. Rebound put up and no good. And Angola comes out with a rebound. Well, Concordia is getting lots of second chance opportunities, just can't get them to go. Reinert down low for Stillman. Drives on the baseline and is fouled and will go to the line and shoot 2. If that's on Bollinger, that's her second. It is. So the leading scorer for the Cadets now has 2 fouls with 2:52 to play here in the quarter. Inbounds to Holman, and what a first quarter for Bailey Holman. She's got 11, and Angola leads it by 7. Walker from the free throw circle. Got away, down the lane, couldn't finish, but is fouled and will shoot 2. Holman picked up the foul, her first. That's 2 against the Hornets here in this quarter. As Walker's first free throw is off the side, no good. Second one is up. That's off the back iron, no. And Stillman has the rebound for Angola. Down low for Reiner. 2 more. And Angola increases the lead to 9. And just about everything from the Hornets in this quarter has either come at the free throw line or from point blank range. And that one's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Concordia. As Stace Petrowski checks in now for Concordia. Petrowski came in for Bolliger, who sits down with those 2 fouls. And that's a big blow to this Concordia offense, as she is our leading scorer at 12 a game. And Cadets losing out of bounds. Petrowski had it triple teamed down on the baseline and just lost the basketball. So it'll go back to Angola, and the Hornets have a chance to put this lead to double figures. Reiner inside for Stillman. Finds Gillen down the lane. Tried to leave the pass for Holman, knocked away, loose on the floor, and Concordia will get the timeout. Walker came up with a basketball down on the baseline, got the timeout, and it'll be a 30-second break. We'll take it with them. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball, powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
Buying a new home means a lot of decisions, starting with, where are you going to get the best mortgage? At First Federal, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, convenient payment options, and expert-friendly advice, all without the long wait you get from one of those big city financials. Make your dream home a reality. Talk with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Big start here in this first quarter for Angola. They lead at 16-7. And Concordia, it's really come down to their inability to hit shots in the paint and their second opportunity misses. They've had multiple offensive rebounds and just could not convert. Inbounds comes to Akey, and then a whistle and a foul against Angola, and that's going to go against Ava Reiner, or nope, Carly Gillen. That'll be her first. Now Anna McClure will check off the Angola bench. And she checks in for Reiner. Team fouls in the quarter, even at 3 apiece. And Cadets will throw over the pressure. And then the block by Holman. Stillman with a strong move to the basket, rolls out. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Concordia. And Angola will come away with a steal. Here's Gillen across the center circle as Concordia settles back into that 2-3 zone. Stillman, right elbow. Kicks it in the corner. 3 in the air from Sutton is no good. Holman got the offensive rebound and is fouled and will go back to the free throw line. And if that's on Walker, that's her second. And it is. So she is the second Concordia starter to pick up her second foul here in the first quarter. And Bailey Holman is 5 for 5 at the free throw line. 12 first quarter points for the 6-foot senior. Second one up, and it's good. And Angola has opened up a double-digit lead here in the first quarter. It's 18-7. Pass inside. Goodman couldn't get it to go. Tap by Walker wouldn't go. And a battle for the board, and Stillman comes out with it for Angola. Hornets quickly to the other end. Pass up ahead to Gillen. Try to dribble around on the baseline and knocks it off the leg of one of the Concordia players. It'll stay with Angola. Gillen will inbound. Stillman baseline jumper. That's no good. And the rebound comes down to Concordia. Cadets quickly back the other way as Goodman gets it into the front court, to the lane, to the basket, lays it up and in. Angola's put up 18 points in the quarter, and they've done it without hitting a three. Here's Holman out to Gillen. Down to 3 seconds. Sutton's going to have to let it go and does at the horn. It's no good, but a good first quarter for Angola as they'll take a 9-point lead on to the second quarter. They lead the Cadets 18-9. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
We're off to the second quarter, 18-9, Angola with the lead. Don't forget, coming up on Wednesday night, we'll have high school wrestling on Hometown Media as Angola celebrates senior night. The 6th-ranked Hornets host DeKalb. All the action will get underway at around 6:30 right here on Hometown Media. Angola ball to start the second quarter. They have a 9-point lead, 18-9, as Sutton steps up and knocks down the mid-range jumper. And it's back to a double-figure lead for the Hornets. Inside, the shot is up and good for Sydney Blackwell, the 6'2 sophomore who just checked in at the quarter break. Angola on the other end gets a 3 from Aspen Sutton. And Concordia head coach Nicole Bollinger has rolled the dice. She has brought Bollinger and Walker both back in after picking up 2 first quarter fouls. Bollinger will inbound from the left baseline. Comes into Goodman. Right side Walker. Inside it goes for Blackwell, and they throw it away. Angola right now with their biggest lead of the ball game, trying to extend it beyond the 12 that it currently is. Inside, Stillman found a seam and lays it in. And it's 25-11. And with the exception of Sutton's 3 in this quarter, everything else has come in the paint or at the free throw line. Here's Walker. Up top to Goodman, tracks it down near the timeline. Pounds that left-handed dribble against Gillen. Leaves it out for Bollinger. To the free throw line. Now it comes to Akey. And Walker sees that go right through her hands, able to track it down in the corner. And then got it into Blackwell, and she'll put it up. No, got her own rebound and puts it up and in. That's 4 off the bench for Sydney Blackwell. Sutton left wide open and just left that one short. That was right in our sight range. It looked good, but it was just short. And Ava Reiner checks in now, and Sutton will have a seat. Walker is out for Concordia as Reagan Metal checks in. And Bailey Holman will re-enter as she's in to replace Elena Miller. And Bollinger lost it on the way to the basket. And it'll be Angola basketball. Hornets still lead it by 12, 25-13, 5:30 to play, second quarter. Holman left open for a triple. That one's too strong. Long rebound is tracked down by Stillman. Crossover down the lane and looked like lost the handle on the way up. May have been poked away, and McClure came out with a basketball. Out to Gillen. Gillen against Goodman. Over to the left side. Nice feed inside to McClure and a double team, and that's a held ball. And the arrow will keep it with Angola. So Angola inbounds underneath their own basket. It comes into Holman. Hands back to Gillen for three. That's off back iron, no. And Concordia back the other direction as Metal gets it into the front court. Got the pass right back. Mid-range jumper good. And between Blackwell and now Metal, that's 6 points off the bench for Concordia here in this quarter. Holman cross court for Reiner. Drives in, draws contact, it will shoot two. So Ava Reiner will go to the free throw line. She's got 5 in the game, and the free throw rims out, no good. And the second rims out, no good, but there to get the rebound and put it in is Bailey Holman for points 14 and 15. The JV game earlier, Angola picked up the win as Goodman can't get the baseline drive to go. Angola won 38-29 in the junior varsity game. A couple of players in double figures. Ella Savick had 10, and Hornets were led by Stockamp with 11. 18 first half points for Bailey Holman. And it's going to be a foul on Angola's Anna McClure. Into Blackwell, and she knocks down the mid-range jumper, and that's 6 off the bench for Sydney Blackwell. Here's McClure right wing. Couple of dribbles, hands off for Stillman. Now Gillen down to the baseline. Left it for McClure. Baseline jumper good for Anna McClure. 32-17 Angola. We still got 3:09 to play here in the quarter. Left wing jumper is up and good for Naomi Desta. Or excuse me, wrong roster. Kella Kaiser. McClure left side. Drives in the paint, kicks it back out to Reiner. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Instead, the pass is picked off. Goodman back the other way against Gillen. And Gillen's going to be whistled for the foul. And when that whistle came, it may be on the floor. Nope, they're going to call it a shooting foul. Seemed like the whistle came way before the shot, but neither here nor there. Goodman to the line to shoot two. First one's up and good. Substitution for the Cadets as Akey is back in. And she comes in to replace Metal. That's off the back iron, no good. Reiner got the rebound, then had it taken away by Goodman. Feed down the lane for Kaiser for two. And the Cadets back to within single digits. It's 32-22. Or 10, excuse me. Blackwell in the paint. That may have been partially blocked. Loose ball picked up. Out it goes to Bollinger for three. It's no good. Stillman with a rebound. Takes it back the other way. Cut off by Blackwell. Extra pass out to Stillman for the three. No good. Holman got the rebound. And back it goes to Stillman. Spins in the paint. Run into a wall and is fouled and will shoot two. First free throw's up and no good. Substitution for Concordia. Jen Dressler, 6'2" junior, into the ball game for the first time. As Blackwell will get a well-deserved breather. Stillman's second is no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Angola's Anna McClure. 1:39 to play here in the second quarter. Angola with a 10-point lead, 32-22. Inside, shot no good, but a chance for a couple of free throws coming up now for Dressler. As the foul is on Bailey Holman, that's her second. So Jen Dressler to the line to shoot two. First one's on the way and short. Dressler's second is good, and that knocks the lead down to single digits for the first time in a while as Walker checks back into the lineup for the Cadets and will replace Bollinger. Sutton into the paint, floater would not go. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and last touch by Angola. It'll be Cadet basketball, the minute 16 to go, and a chance to get a lot closer here. They trailed by 15 at one point. That one's knocked away by Reiner, but can't catch up to it on the other end. It'll be out of bounds back to Concordia. Three here would knock it down to a two-possession game, and the way this half has gone for Concordia, you would take that going into the locker room, I would think. Goodman down the lane, can't get it to go, but is fouled and will shoot two. Nope, now they're going to say that one came before the shot, but it's still going to be two free throws because that will be number 5 on Angola. So Lauren Goodman's first is up and no good. One more for the 5'5 senior. That one rims out. And Stillman battled Walker for the rebound and was the last to touch it before it bounced out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cadets. And bounce up top. Goodman will take the long three. That's no good. And on the rebound, Stillman knocked to the deck, and a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Dressler. That's only 4 on Concordia, so no free throws for Angola. Check that, only 3 against the Cadets here in the quarter. And this would be big for Angola to convert here and try to push this back to a double-figure lead heading into the locker room. Stillman, a dribble, up and under, and an offensive foul called against Lexi Stillman. Walker right on the three-point line, no good, but there to clean it up and put it in is Kaiser. 8th point for Kaiser, down to 25 seconds to go in the quarter. And Concordia has taken a 15 or 14-point lead and knocked it in half down to 7. Gillen down the lane, draws contacts, and will go to the line and shoot 2. Goodman hit the deck hard, but pops up and appears to be okay. So it's going to send Carly Gillen to the free throw line. Came into today averaging right at 7.1 points per game and has 2 so far, make it 3. Gillen gets them both. Runs the lead back to 9 with 8 seconds to go. Goodman. Step back 3 is short, and that's the end of the first half. Productive one for Angola. They build a 14-point lead, and they'll take a 9-point advantage to the locker room. It's Angola 34, Concordia 25. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at TritonMP.com/careers.
The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Back at the Hive in Angola, 34-25. Angola with the lead as we get ready to start the third quarter. And both teams, it appears, will be coming back with their original starting fives to start this second half. Some minor foul trouble for Angola. Players with 2 fouls include Gillen, Sutton, and Holman. Bollinger has 3 for Concordia. Walker has 2, and that is really the extent of the foul trouble for the Cadets. But with Bollinger and those 3 fouls, that's huge. She came in averaging almost 17 a game, and Angola's held her to just 2 so far here in the first half. It'll be Concordia basketball to start the third quarter, with Angola leading by 9. And Hornets come out in that 1-2-2 zone. Trying to force it inside, and it's knocked away and stolen. Sutton got a hand on it, picked up by Stillman. Long outlet to Gillen, and she'll lay it in. And that's how the second half starts for Angola, pushing the lead back to double figures. Goodman. I'll swing it for Bollinger. Back over to Goodman in the corner. And that pass deflected out of bounds by Aspen Sutton. Inside Walker, got it. Looks a little iffy there for a minute, but Walker able to knock it down. And it cuts the lead back to single digits at 36-27. Gillen, baseline drive, finds Sutton, open 3 in the corner. That's no good. And the long rebound comes down to Concordia. Nice feed inside. Bollinger couldn't get the layup to go. It's been one of those afternoons. Now it's loose on the floor, and the held ball will point it back Angola's direction. Stillman spins, throws it up off the glass. No, Bollinger's got the rebound. Tried the long outlet pass. It was deflected and then stolen. Gillen back the other way. Stutter step over on that far sideline as she works against Goodman. And then a whistle and a foul, and I think they're going to call Goodman for a reach-in. And they will. Nothing about that play stood out from up here, but I guess they're a lot closer than we are. Reiner pulls up with a baseline jumper that's good. Back to an 11-point advantage for the Hornets. Bollinger right on the three-point line. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound by Akey. That one was partially blocked. Inside to Walker. Walker is in the lane forever. They hardly ever call 3 seconds anymore, and now a chaotic possession comes to an end with a foul. Bollinger to inbound. It comes in way up top for Goodman. Knocked away. Now it's a race for the ball. And Goodman beats Gillett, and then the foul is going to be called on Reinert. (38-27). Concordia has been playing from behind since about midway through the second quarter when Angola started to open things up a bit, and they turn it over there with a travel. Gillen, top of the key, off a screen from Holman. Left it for Stillman. They tried finding Reinert on a cut to the basket, pass too tall, and an Angola turnover will send us the other direction. Bollinger got the teardrop down the baseline to go. Only her second field goal, 4th point. And it comes with 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. And she's capable, if she gets hot, of bringing you back in a hurry. And McClure down the lane on a nice feed from Stillman for 2. Bollinger fakes left, goes right, another teardrop on the baseline, and after struggling for the first 2.5 quarters, Bollinger hits back-to-back shots, and Angola turns it over. Now a 3 from Bollinger. That one's no good. And the rebound comes down to Reinert. Here's Holman. Right side, Gillett. Down low it goes to McClure, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. Inbound Stillman trying to get the reverse layup to go. Holman with a rebound, and the follow is fouled and will go to the line and shoot 2. Holman's free throw was up and good. So quiet in here, you could hear a pin drop before Holman shoots her free throws. Second one is good as well. And back to an 11-point lead. Under 3.5 to go, third quarter. Goodman behind the arc, right wing. Leaves it for Bollinger. Against McClure, drives baseline, blocked by Holman. Outlets to Stillman. Passes on up for Reinert, who lays it up and in. Back to a 13-point advantage. That's 9 for Ava Reinert. Bollinger into the lane, throws it up at the basket, no good. Rebound and reverse layup by Kaiser is good. Angola quickly back the other way. Gillett down on the baseline to McClure for Holman, up and good. 22 points for Bailey Holman. Walker cleared some space and put it in. All of a sudden, the offense starting to heat up both directions. Back down to an 11-point lead, 2:12 to play, third quarter. And Reinert is fouled and bumped by Kaiser. Only the third foul against the Cadets this quarter, so no free throws. Angola's been whistled for 2 as Sydney Blackwell checks back in for the Cadets to replace Jenna Akey. And Blackwell gave Concordia some good minutes and 6 points in the second quarter. Inbounds up top for Stillman. Down low, McClure puts it up and in. That's 6 for Anna McClure. Inside, Blackwell is fouled on her way to the basket and will go to the line and shoot 2. Angola's lead back to 13. And Blackwell's had a nice game off the bench. Now Angola wants a timeout. Lead down to 12, 48-36. One more free throw for Blackwell when we return. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
48-36, Angola's got the lead. One more free throw coming up for the Cadets, Sydney Blackwell. She's come off the bench to score 7 and has been a big contributor, but that's not going to count. A lane violation against Concordia. Well, make it Angola basketball, and the Hornets a chance to build on a 12-point lead and equal their biggest lead of the ball game. Concordia got it down to 9 and had a couple of possessions where they could have got it to 7 or 6 in the first half and just couldn't get it any lower. Here's Reinert. Leaves it for Stillman. Out to Holman for a triple, and it's good for Bailey Holman, and what an afternoon for Bailey Holman. She's got 25 points. And that is the biggest lead for Angola, 51-36. Bollinger baseline. That's the third time she's hit a similar shot to that here in this quarter. She now has 8. It's 51-38. Another 3 for Holman. And why not? Long rebound out of bounds. It'll be Concordia basketball. You know, when you're feeling it, let it fly. Akey checks back into the lineup now for Concordia. Goodman into the front court, leaves it for Bollinger. Left side, Akey. And Walker tries, couldn't get it to go. And the rebound pulled down by Angola. Hornets race to the other end. Stillman thought about the 3. Now spins in the paint, throws it up. No, but a whistle and a foul will send Lexi Stillman to the line. She came in as Angola's leading scorer, right at 10 points a game, and still looking for her points number 1 and 2 here in this ball game. First one's off back iron, no. Second would no, and Blackwell's got the rebound for the Cadets. Final 20 seconds of the third quarter. Bollinger for 3, that's good. And you gotta watch if she heats up. It's down to 10. It was 14 just a minute ago. Reiner tries to answer, no. And the long rebound to Goodman. Down to 1 second. Goodman lets the 3 fly. It's short. And we go to the fourth. Angola by 10 on Hometown Media.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Ten-point lead for Angola as we go to the fourth quarter. It'll be Concordia basketball and a chance to get it back down to single digits or even 7 if they hit a 3. Olivia Bollinger came in averaging right at 16 points a game. Angola held her to just 2 in the first half, but she exploded for 9 in that third quarter. Now has 11 in the ball game. And a 2-3 zone by the, or 3-2 zone by the Hornets. And Bollinger is starting to heat up. Back-to-back threes, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Holman to Sutton. Sutton down the lane to the basket, flips it up, no, and the rebound comes down to Akey. Goodman out to Bollinger, another 3. That one rims off, no good. And the rebound to Walker, and a held ball will send us back the other way. And Angola wants another timeout. This one will be a 30-second timeout. Don't forget, we'll have our first and only wrestling match of the season coming up on Wednesday. It'll be senior night for the Angola Hornets when they host DeKalb here at the Hive. And we'll have all the action and all weight classes for you starting right around 6:30 on Wednesday night as the 6th-ranked Hornets wrap up the very abbreviated home schedule that they're allowed to have. Only 3 home meets this year. And one of those will come on Tuesday night here against Lakeland. And then they'll wrap up their home schedule, which seems weird, before Christmas on Wednesday against DeKalb. Here right now, it is down to a 7-point lead, 51-44. It was just 14 a couple of minutes ago, but Bollinger hit back-to-back threes and has really rallied back Concordia in a big way. Inside Holman, 2 more. 27, that's a career high for Bailey Holman. Blackwell behind the back, kicks it out for Akey. Around the top of the key, lost the handle, able to get it back. Cross court, Goodman takes it baseline against Gillen, flips it up, and no good. Rebound batted around, and Holman comes out with it. Here's Stillman, long pass up ahead for Reiner. Back to Holman, 2 more and a foul. 29 for Bailey Holman. It has been some kind of afternoon for the senior. Blackwell out, Kaiser back in now for the Cadets. There's a big couple of buckets for Holman. Not sure if there was some confusion about the possession arrow or what they were talking about down there. Holman's free throw no good. And Concordia gets it back. We're back to a double-digit lead for Angola. 6:20 to go in the ball game. And Bollinger got a little too far underneath the basket. Now it's loose and a scrum. And the held ball will keep it on this end with Concordia. Here's Bollinger. Had it taken away by Stillman. Now Angola back the other way with a 2-on-1. Stillman can't get it to go, but is fouled and will shoot two. So Stillman a chance to extend this lead again for Angola. And the first one's good. First point of the afternoon for the senior. She'll have one more. That one's short. Holman got the rebound, but a lane violation against Angola. But for the Hornets, it's back to a 12-point lead as we go under 6 minutes to play. Here's Goodman. Cut off in the lane by Gillen. Kaiser with a baseline drive is fouled and will shoot two. Kaiser's free throw is up and no good. Missed them both, and Stillman's got the rebound. 56-44. You're in goalie, you don't have to put it in the freezer yet, but you can start being a little pickier about what shots you take, but that won't get it done. Turnover. And Bollinger back the other way with an easy layup. She now has right at her average of 16. Stillman pulls up in the lane. That's no good. And Walker's got the rebound and a chance for Concordia to get it back to single digits, but they turn it over. Sutton will take the long three. That's no good. Another rebound for Holman, and she's fouled. No free throws on this one, though. Only the third foul against Concordia in the quarter. Goodman picks up the foul. That's her third. Reinert got loose inside for two, and she's in double figures. That's 11 for Ava Reinert. And that's going to be an offensive foul against Bollinger. And that'll be her fourth. Back to a double-digit Angola lead, and time starting to wear a little thin for Concordia, down under 4.5 minutes to go. Reiner pulls up and drops it home. And it's 60-46. A 14-point lead matches the biggest of the day for Angola, and Concordia wants a full timeout. We'll take it with them back after this on Hometown Media.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Concordia turned it over. Angola got it back. Reinert's three is no good. After tonight, Angola will be off until Wednesday night when they make that long road trip over to Elkhart to take on Concord. And they're right back here on Thursday against Lakeland. So we'll actually be here Wednesday night for wrestling, Thursday night for girls basketball, Friday night for boys basketball against Westview. Busy week coming up on Hometown Media as we head into Christmas week. Right now it's a 14-point Angola lead as we're down to 3:25 to go. And two more for Ava Reinert. She now has 15. And that is the biggest lead of the day for Angola. And a turnover by Kaiser will give it back to the Hornets. Petrowski is back in now for Concordia. We're under 3 minutes to go. Gillen down the lane. And a whistle and a foul. This will be 5 now against Concordia, so it will send Carly Gillen to the free throw line. Talking about being here next Friday night for the Angola boys against Westview. They've got a big road game tonight as they head over to Northridge to take on a really good Raider team. 1 out of 2 for Gillen. And it was some excitement here last night as Garrett came in undefeated and left with their first loss of the season as Angola won the boys game last night 56-44. One of the more ruckus environments we've seen in the Hive in a long time. Here's Walker. Got it back to Goodman. Runner in the lane, rolls it. And it's 63-48, under 2.5 to go. Angola again throws over the pressure. Pass out to Reiner. Into the lane, out to Gillen. Now the Hornets will back it out and have a chance to run a little clock as we're down to 2:10 to go. Sutton, teardrop in the lane, would not go. Rebound knocked around. Concordia comes out with it. And that was deflected by Sutton out of bounds. Under 2 to go. Angola's going to pull back to within a game of 500 at 4-5. Concordia will fall to 4-8. You got to think Angola with a couple winnable games coming up yet next week. Foul before the shot on the floor. It'll be the third foul on Angola this quarter. And for Sutton, it's her fourth. Shot no good, and Holman got another rebound, and then a held ball will send it back Angola's direction. Final minute, 42. Reinert in the corner. Angola continues to milk the clock. Reinert down the lane, tried to flip it to Holman. And then Concordia got it and threw it right to Stillman. Down to a minute 10 to go. Well, all you got to do now is just take care of the basketball, and probably going to be able to run out the clock as we come up on a minute to go. Gillen weaves through traffic, is fouled by Walker. That'll be her fourth. And free throws coming up for Carly Gillen with exactly 1 minute left on the clock. Ever since about midway through the first quarter, Angola has done a nice job of keeping this lead at 9 or 10 points. Concordia has made a couple of runs at them, but Hornets have done a really good job of keeping them arm's length and not letting them get close enough that they could hit a shot and be right back in it. I think they got it down to 7 at one point as Gillen hits 1 of 2. Inside to Walker against Sutton, and Aspen Sutton is fouled out with 49.5 seconds to go. And that'll get Stella Stockamp off the bench and in for the first time. The freshman has a really bright future in this program. And the shot is up and good for Akey. Lead is 14, down to the final 32 seconds. Stillman into the front court. Splits the double team, had it poked away. Concordia comes up with a basketball up to Akey. In the corner, Bollinger for 3, that's no good. And Holman another rebound for the Hornets. Stockamp for the triple. That's no good, and that's going to do it. Final here on some Saturday afternoon matinee basketball. Angola knocks off Concordia 64-51. They put 2 players in double figures. Bailey Holman with a game-high 29 points. Ava Reinert finishes with 15. And then pretty balanced after that. Olivia Bollinger led Concordia. She was the only player in double figures as she finished with 16. Our next broadcast comes up on Wednesday. It'll be high school wrestling here on Hometown Media as Angola hosts DeKalb for senior night. And we'll be on shortly before 6:30 and have all weight classes from here at the Hive. Angola and DeKalb wrestling here on Wednesday night. We'll have girls basketball on Thursday night when Lakeland comes to town. And then a big NECC showdown Friday night when Angola hosts Westview as the Hornets are undefeated in conference play. and want to wish them good luck tonight at Northridge. Again, the final here this afternoon, 64-51. Angola knocks off Concordia. Until wrestling on Wednesday and basketball later in the week.